sound good. Happy Memorial Day weekend, y'all. We back with another video. Got the car back, finally. Shit looked dirty, bro. God damn, they had it for a week, man. Turns out it was a fuel sensor issue. I've only driven it once since they replaced the fuel sensor, the fuel level sensor, but no code so far. So we're gonna try this thing out today again and see if I throw any code. We're doing a little bit of a drive along today. I'm getting a feel back for this car. Missed this thing, man. Forgot how beautiful it looked. Look at this shit though that I did, gang. Oh no. Y'all gonna rip me apart in the comments, man, but fuck. Damn. I'm not even gonna tell y'all how I did that. Shit is embarrassing. Anyways, along with the check engine light issues getting sorted out and stuff, I got my regular maintenance. Got the spark plugs changed, which they say you're supposed to do around 40,000, 35,000-ish miles. I had 27 on them. Thought I might as well get it knocked out. So we changed the spark plugs, all your preventative maintenance. They changed the air filters and all that. And then biggest thing that I'm excited for, we finally got the Michelins on them bitches. Had the Pirelli P zeros for out of stock, man, and you know they were fine actually for a while, but started slipping and sliding quite a bit. I was launching that shit in Xdrive and it was slipping, you know, towards the end. But I mean, I was pressing this bitch hard, and we were doing a lot of spirited driving, so that's probably actually why. But now we got the Michelin Pilot Sports, so we're gonna give these babies a test drive. Man, when they mounted these things, bro, I'd never get your shit mounted at fucking BMW, bro, because look at that. You would almost think they scraped it, but I don't know, it's just some rubber or something. From when they mounted it, bro, they really don't give a fuck over there, man. Chalo, anywho, we're gonna detail the car tomorrow, so it's fine. Let's go on this drive, man. We're gonna be going to the gym and then to my lady's house, so we're gonna be doing a good bit of driving today. Let's take y'all along with me for that. Have some fun. I got this new head mount thing that's attached to my head. I don't know, you'll probably be able to tell. So, but I did it so I could do some of these driving videos for y'all. I'm gonna look like a goof. Good thing them windows is tinted though. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell. Alright, y'all. Let's adjust this setting a little bit. Alright, y'all. I'm at the gym right now. This is a little preface to the drive here. I inspected the video. I'm gonna leave some clips in there for the viewing where I'm talking and stuff about certain things, but as far as the POV goes, it did look like the camera was a little high. I apologize in advance about that. We're gonna fix that on this next drive to my next destination. So I think it'll be a better look here in a bit. Okay, sorry about that. Should I pull up? What the fuck this dude doing? Bro having time of his life. Should I ruin his day? Line it up with him? Too bad I don't know shit about motorcycles. That shit don't look that fast though. I bet I dog walk that thing. tires feel smooth. I haven't really tested them out like that yet. I'm gonna have to launch them to really test how the traction is performing now. But last time I launched it with the old tires that were wiring, boy oh boy, I was slipping like I was only a rear wheel driver. So I wanted to ask you guys, man, I don't have my next mod planned soon, but I do want to do it fairly quickly, maybe in the next 2 months or so. My next major mod, you know, like there's always those small mods that I'm going to be adding and show you all, but I'm going to try to stack up a little bit and save for my next major mod. So tell me what y'all want me to do, man. What do you guys suggest? Should I do intakes? Should I do cold air intake? Should I do a mid pipe? What do y'all want to see? I was thinking intakes, specifically like titanium intakes. I've seen some good ones. I want a beautiful looking engine bay, so I think next move might be intakes. Maybe some RK titanium intakes, man. Those are beautiful. And if it is intakes that y'all do want to see, do y'all want to see front mounted intakes, or do y'all want to see top mounted intakes? Because I feel like everybody's doing front mounted intakes. No doubt, they look beautiful as hell, right? But my thing is, like, one, when you're cleaning the intakes, you're gonna have to take the hood off all the time. I don't really, or not the hood, I'm sorry, the bumper. I have to take the bumper off to get to the intakes, to clean them every 10,000 miles or so. That's a headache, man. I don't think I want to do all that. Second thing, you guys are already going to think I'm leaning towards the top mounted intakes, but yeah, I am. So second thing is, because I want like a beautiful engine bay, like I mentioned, right? If I go with the front mount intakes, it leaves a lot of, I know y'all seen them builds, it leaves a lot of open space in that engine bay that I just don't like, man. Like, it feels too empty. I would like for it to be a little busier than it is when you swap it out for front mounted intakes. I'm gonna give y'all all my list of reasons why I'm gonna do top mounted intakes, basically. But if y'all can convince me otherwise, please try. Third reason, I feel like, is, do I even have a third reason actually? I guess I do. Front mounted intakes, you know, rain and shit, but like people say that's not really a problem, so that might be like a non-issue. I think I'm just trying to convince myself why I want top mounted intakes. Although, on the other hand of things, I've heard apparently front mounted intakes are way louder, bro, and I do want to hear my intakes. But then some people say that top mounted intakes, because they're closer to the cabin, you can hear from the inside more, and with the front mounts you can hear it on the outside more. My driver experience, I want to hear the intakes. I really don't care much if people can hear them as well or not outside. I want to be able to hear the intakes in the cabin. But I don't actually know if that's true, that the top mounts are louder in the cabin or not. I've heard many different opinions about that. But I know for sure the front mounts are going to be a lot louder outside, which, you know, it matters. But I don't know, man. As you guys can tell, I'm very confused on whether to go with top mounts and front mounts. I also don't like the fact that with the front mounts you got to cut through some of the trim to get there. Just seems janky, man. I want to keep like this OEM plus as possible. So yeah, I'm basically just giving y'all a reason. I'm probably gonna go with top mounted intakes. But is that even the next model y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see a mid pipe first? Let me know. We can make things happen depending on what y'all want to see. Cause you know, I want to get some traction with this YouTube shit. So I definitely want to, you know, cater to what you as the audience would like to see a little bit more. So for sure, let me know. And also let me know, like I said from before, what type of videos y'all like to see. But yeah, we pretty much at the gym. I'll see y'all after this stop is complete. Gonna get a workout in, And then gonna have a little bit of like some mild canyon runs because we're going to Hercules after this. If y'all familiar with the bay, you know there's a nice little road on the 4. So see y'all in a couple minutes. Too much traffic, y'all. Too much traffic. Maybe we'll get some better clips on the drive back home. That'll be a cool little night drive. Alright, y'all. Just left the ladies' crib. Got caught up a little earlier. Wasn't able to get the best of footage from before. But you know what? I think it might work out better anyway, because it's nighttime now. We could get a nice POV night drive through the canyons, you know? Just some relaxing shit. So, without further ado, man, fire this rocket shit up. Let it be in M1 mode from the top. Okay, we're gonna put in the most aggressive setting for gear shifting. And here's a look at all of the setups for my M1 configuration. Sport Plus, everything Sport Plus, bro. I'm gonna launch it a little later. I keep my M1 and M2 modes pretty similar. Only thing I do with M1, M2 mode is I have it set up so I can activate that traction control, which needs to be in DSC completely off and manual. Those are the only differences with my M2 and my M1 modes. When that happens, even though it's in manual, it'll shift for you, but that's how you activate launch control for the people who don't know. This thing is gonna crack my windshield someday, but you know, it's a Kunda. Can't get rid of that. Centerpiece of the whole vehicle. If you know, you know. Tires are doing well. No shakiness, no sliding. Perfect traction on these turns. This car handles beautifully, man. Straight stock handles absolutely beautifully. It's fast. Honestly, if you throw down more power, you might have a harder time just handling all that torque and horsepower on the twisties, you feel me? Like, as it is stock, I think it's it might be, I don't know, I don't have the experience to like speak on it, but I will say as it is stock, it is like very good on a track. I think it definitely not better than like if you did all the right upgrades and tuned it with a calibration for a track, yeah, of course. But like, what most people do is like a stage 2 tune with bolt-ons, throw that fucking horsepower completely out of range, throw that torque completely out of range, and have it to the point where it's undrivable like this, man, to be honest. And I think when I do it, go ahead and tune it, I'll probably take the approach of maybe keeping that torque a little lower, bringing it into the 700 to 800s, and then making a race, a track tune type of spec, you know, not just something that throws hella power down in a straight line. Which, yeah, you want to be able to do that, you know. You want to be able to fucking smoke anybody who lines it up with you, but balance. It's all about the balance. You got the yellow DRLs too? Oh, yeah. I just ran into this boy, man. This is my boy Freddie. We've been on IG for a minute, but same spec, just a lot faster right here. You feel me? A lot faster. What you got done to this, Freddie?
Normal BMW stuff. Now plan 2.
There you go, man. There you go. Clean that spec, bro.
Gotta do the little 2-step.
There it is. That sounds good. Yeah, that should sound good, bro.
Gotta get the intakes in the front.
Let me hear that shit. That's clean. What intakes are those? What intakes are those?
The RK2.
Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I think we'll probably end the video right here, man. I just wanted to take y'all along with me today on my off day, where I kind of show y'all what it's like just daily driving this car, man. Like, I don't do much as of right now. I don't do a lot of I haven't gone to a single car meet yet with this car. I had it for a year and a half. That's unfortunate. That I'm lacking on. I need to do that, you know. But I don't line it up with people that often. I just daily, man, and I enjoy it when I'm daily in it, you know. So that's a little sneak peek into how I drive this car, and I definitely am gonna evolve a little bit. Definitely am gonna do more things with this car. I want to drag it. I want to track it. Definitely got to do both things before I tune it. Plenty of time there to do all that, honestly. I'm in no rush. But yeah, man, I'm excited to make that type of content as well as this type of content where I explore my day-to-day life with this car, man. And yeah, so thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel, man. Please let me know in the comments, like this video, all that, blah blah blah, and I'll bring more stuff like this for y'all. Peace.